The Mingshi CA7180A3E was one of the many Audi 100 based Hongqis. The Audi 100 was made in China by the FAW Volkswagen joint venture. FAW is also the owner of the Hongqi Red Flag brand. Under a deal with Volkswagen, the Chinese were allowed to use the Audi 100 as a base for the Hongqi Sedan. They had this odd way of launching new variants multiple times a year, so at any given time they were selling various versions of the same car for about the same price. Power came from a CA4GE 1.8-liter 4-cylinder petrol engine. Audi originally developed this engine, but FAW manufactured it. Output was 94 horsepower and 157 Nm of torque. The engine was mated to a 5-speed manual. Price in 2002 started at 143,800 yuan, which wasn't that much for a big sedan with nearly 100 horsepower. In China, the Audi 100 C3 Type 44 was produced from 1988 by the Volkswagen FAW joint venture, the same company that also produced the Mark II Volkswagen Jetta, but the Audi was bigger. In the late 80s, Volkswagen agreed to FAW's request to combine the Audi 100 platform with Chrysler engines that they already had a license for, so the first CH7200 cars were available with a 2-liter or 2.2-liter Chrysler inline-4 engine. In the early 2000s, the cars were also available with Nissan-made VG20E V6 and Nissan VQ20 engines that replaced the Chrysler ones. Hongqi production started in 1989 with the CA7225LH. In 1993, there was a facelift called the CA7221L. Since Hongqi was meant to be a middle-sized car for party officials, it was more luxurious than other cars available in China at the time. It had a nice radio with cassette tape and CD, climate control with also rear vents, manual or optionally automatic transmission, some details in the interiors made out of wood and leather, and of course a feature loved by many Chinese consumers, long wheelbase versions with more space for the rear passenger's legs. The main difference from the European version was the front with rectangular shaped headlights and a new grille. They also extended the lineup with long wheelbase car, station wagon, cabriolet and pickup version. In 1996, also the Audi 200 entered into production. A second deal in 1990 made it possible to produce an exact copy of the Audi 100 under license from Volkswagen with Audi badge and engines. Since April 1990, this car started being assembled in China from knockdown kits in the FAW factory in Changchun. The car was available with Audi-powered 4 and 5-cylinder engines lasting in production until 2002. During the 90s, also Hongqi cars got Audi engines, even a V6 one, called the CA7220 model that stopped production in 2006.